My ex-wife showed up to our divorce hearing pregnant. She thought it would secure her a payout until the judge asked one question. Harley walked into that courtroom 8 months pregnant, glowing with confidence. She'd been stalling our divorce for a year, with every trick in the book. Fake emergencies, missing paperwork, sudden mental health crises that required postponements. But this was her grand finale. The plan was obvious. Walk in, looking vulnerable. Play the abandoned pregnant wife card. Watch the judge throw out our ironclad prenup out of pure sympathy. She'd done her research too. Picked a female judge, thinking the sisterhood would work in her favor. What Harley didn't realize was that her own paranoia had already destroyed her. She'd been so focused on trapping me that she trapped herself instead. 10 months earlier, during one of our screaming matches, she'd called the cops claiming I'd threatened her. Complete lie, but she ran with it. Filed a restraining order the next day. Stood in front of a judge with crocodile tears. "He's violent and dangerous, Your Honor. I fear for my life. I need protection." The judge bought it. Granted the order immediately without question. I couldn't come within 500 feet of her. Couldn't contact her. Couldn't even drive down our old street. My lawyer advised me not to fight it. Just let the divorce proceed and move on with my life. So I did exactly that. I followed that restraining order to the letter. Didn't call, didn't text. Didn't even look in her direction when I saw her at the grocery store. I had witnesses, security footage, phone records, everything proving I'd stayed away completely. But here's the thing about restraining orders that Harley forgot. They create a paper trail. Every violation gets documented. Every interaction gets recorded. The court system tracks everything. Fast forward to today. Harley strutted in, wearing a designer maternity dress, one hand on her belly, the other clutching tissues for the waterworks she planned to unleash. She'd even brought her mother for extra sympathy points. Her lawyer started the sob story immediately. Painted me as the classic deadbeat dad who'd abandoned his pregnant wife. Talked about her financial hardship and how she'd been left with nothing while carrying our child. Harley sat there nodding, occasionally dabbing her eyes, playing the victim to perfection. She even threw in protective hand gestures over her belly whenever the lawyer mentioned my name. My lawyer stayed quiet, letting them dig their own grave. When it was his turn, he simply stood up and said, "Your Honor, before we address